Good evening, everybody. CryptoStrain here. This evening I'll talk about smartlands.network. Now, I've done a video last April, and the video is $18.64, and we're still very bullish for the project. Since then, we had an all-time high of $55. Obviously, it was great to take some profits. Still monitoring the project, still believing in this project for longevity. Here we are today, though. It's actually $7.14. We're actually up 13% in the last 24 hours, $7.48. Unfortunately, the downside, this project is still only on Whitebit. Okay, the volume in the last 24 hours, only 141,000, 71% of the supply is out there. We've got a market cap approaching 36.5 million. However, there's all been quite a bit in the news. I do follow on social media, obviously. But one thing they did do, literally last month, they changed their name to Smartlands to Definder. Okay, Smartlands becomes Definder. They put out this on their Medium to go through it. And it states there that basically they've done this news release. Smartlands, a leading international asset tokenization platform, announced today that it's changed its name to Definder at the holding company level to better reflect the company's move into ever more different spheres of business and new geographical areas. They really are expanding their project. That's why I still believe in this project long term. Obviously, it was great when to take profits. I actually took some profits when it actually reached $42. Okay, however, it actually reached high of $55. But I say, long term, I still believe in this project. The company's also established leadership in the real estate and agriculture tokenization market, becoming the first to tokenize a UK property on the Stellar network. Okay, it's now looking to capitalise on the growing demand in the projected 17 trillion alternative assets market and expands its offering to offer other business directions such as physical goods, including art and gold, SME company shares and other profitable assets. So they really are expanding in a massive way. Now, I really do believe we could have a wonderful year. It's never financial advice, as you know, but it states there, Smartlands by Definder will continue with its existing business of tokenising real estate and agriculture as a new platform that will democratise access to real estate investing for individuals and offer a range of investment opportunities across Europe. Okay, now, when you scroll through it, now, obviously, they've actually still got 2 Twitter accounts running. I wasn't aware until recently they actually had another one going. So you've got the one I showed you before at Smartlands.net, but they've also got this one now, which is at just at Smartlands of Definder. They don't have a huge following. Obviously, it's quite new, the name change, okay? But over time, again, I think we could have a real good gem here, but only time will tell. Now, the main bit, obviously, I always talk about is the roadmap. Now, it's a project that's actually already issued its ecosystem roadmap. It states here, we envision that the development of the Smartlands tokenization technology and Smartlands network ecosystem for the coming couple of years will be closely tied to the Smartlands powered products, such as the alternative investment platform in Ukraine. The solution is basically always available for partners as our stake in JVs and potentially in a white label software. But also states here that when you go through the actual roadmap, we've planned the following path to develop the Smartlands network technology product. However, certain milestones can be reprioritised or additional milestones added considering the demand from the market. So, the fourth quarter 2021, they started the staking implementation. That was on their Medium. So, I haven't actually personally started the staking. We'll go through that in a minute. But they've got a secondary market launch. Now, this is important because I say it is very surprising they're only on Whitebit. You think of all the exchanges out there, the ones which are not hard to get listed on. It's very surprising they're only on Whitebit. However, that's what it is. But you can see secondary market launch, the quarter of second. That will obviously give them, open up their ecosystem more. Hopefully exchanges will see the project and will get all these exchanges accepting SLT. Interoperability across the Stellar ecosystem, support of third-party wallets and exchanges. Okay, and that's what we see, the second quarter, with their secondary market launch. Hopefully get very visual and people see what this project is, and I'm really hopeful a lot of exchange ready. Again, that will give so much more business and people really see what SLT could be. The mobile app launch in second quarter, decentralized loans with security tokens as collateral in the third quarter. Okay, so they really are developing. Now, when you go through their website, why Smartlands Network, and you go through, we went through that before. You talk about all the different areas that they're doing. It states there it's also more important now to note that investment banks, asset managers, exchanges and custodians of regulated assets primarily focus on affordable solutions. They're interested in the options to implement on public networks that are adept in terms of regulation, parameters, and most importantly, prevalence among customers, a vast ecosystem of already adopted products, easy access to investors. Working with market participants and partners who accompany transactions we concluded that it's of crucial importance to be able to provide end-to-end tailored solutions with maximum flexibility by broad classes. So they really are absolutely massively expanding what they do. And that's what I love about projects, when they're constantly developing. And that's something really important. It talks about the blockchain network there, the blockchain basis, the identities. There's so much information on this and exactly what they do, the assets and compliance. I'll put the link below, SLT.finance. They haven't actually renamed their site yet, Definder. It's still SLT.finance. Okay, so you scroll through and you can actually see the assets governance, the secondary market we talked about, the voting, the governance, the SLT wallet. I say there's the roadmap again, but you see the staking and fee distribution. Now, this is quite a lot. In order to list an asset on the platform, a number of the upfront and ongoing fees will be paid by the asset owner as follows. So you've got a listing fees, you've got the capital raise. So you've got to be really into it to get into the staking, etc. But I'm just happy just holding the token, get it on Whitebit. Now they've got the wallet as well. It's entirely up to you if you want to hold it on the exchange. There is a link below for Whitebit if you want to join to support the channel. It's entirely up to you. But I'm really confident in the second quarter of their secondary market launch, other exchanges will actually see what's going on with SLT and list it on the exchanges. So time will tell. Again, we'll follow this project closely in 2022. I say it's been, last April was the last time I've done a video. Perhaps I should have done an update before now, but I'm constantly following it. Okay, so time will tell. But with that roadmap, just quickly scroll back, you see, just go through the roadmap and their ecosystem there, Smartland's own projects. You can see there exactly what they're doing, and they're constantly developing alternative investments, real estate. I think that's really pinnacle in their ecosystem. So let's see how they develop Smartlands SLT. Thanks very much. As usual, when you want any help, email me, info@cryptostrain.com. All social media links below. It'd be great to come and join us on Telegram. We've got a group there, or personally message me on Telegram. I've also got my Facebook group. Come and join me on there, or just message me through Instagram. It'd be great to hear from you. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. Cheers now. Bye.